The internet software pioneer John McAfee is back in the United States after weeks on the run. McAfee's strange odyssey began last month in Belize, where authorities wanted to question him about his neighbor's death. He fled the country, ended up in immigration detention in Guatemala. His lawyer says police allowed McAfee to fly to Miami on Wednesday. McAfee says he had nothing to do with his neighbor's death.
Now, this afternoon, Guatemalan immigration officials escorted McAfee to the Guatemala City Airport, where he boarded a flight bound for MIA. McAfee was detained last week for immigration violations after he snuck into Guatemala from neighboring Belize, where authorities want to talk to him about the murder of his neighbor.
Another dramatic twist in the story of John McAfee. The software millionaire was very publicly sent packing by Guatemalan immigration authorities to the United States, the latest chapter in his month-long quest to avoid police in neighbouring Belize.
I think my next step is to rest. I've been running through jungles and rivers and oceans, and I think I need to rest for a while. And I've been in jail for 7 days, so I will see you at the airport, right?
McAfee had been detained in Guatemala for a week, arrested for sneaking into the country illegally. Authorities wanted to send him back to Belize, but his lawyers fought off the extradition attempt. He went into hiding after police in Belize declared him a person of interest in the murder of his American neighbour Gregory Fall, who'd been found shot dead. The 67-year-old denies the allegations, saying they've been fabricated by corrupt politicians. McAfee made his fortune from the antivirus program which bears his name, and the software pioneer has courted worldwide attention by blogging about his exploits on the run.
Gregory Fall was found dead in his home on the Caribbean island of Ambergris Caye 1 month ago. Belizean authorities say Mr. McAfee's not a suspect in the case, and they only want to talk to him about the shooting. After his neighbour's death, the software pioneer secretly crossed the Guatemala-Belize border and went to ground in what appears to have been a tiring game of cat and mouse.
You have to understand the situation in parts of Latin America, specifically the relationship between Guatemala and Belize. For hundreds of years they've been struggling over a piece of land. Next year they'll be signing a peace accord for the very first time. And my position there put the Guatemalan government in a very serious situation.
After a week of hiding, John McAfee's trip to the airport was a rather more public affair. The creator of the McAfee antivirus program denies involvement in the killing, but although he is now back in the US, Belizean authorities still want him to show up for questions about his neighbour's unexplained death.